Bonjour, bonjour mes niveaux 2. On va continuer avec la quatrième et dernière partie de chapitre 6, vocabulaire 1, l'imparfait. And we've already seen how to introduce the imperfect, how to add frequency to the imperfect, how to compare the imperfect to the past. And now we're going to move into how does the imperfect relate to the compound past. Okay? L'imparfait et le passé composé. So how are the two of these related? It's a useful technique in talking about the past to tell to combine these different tenses. You can have continued past action that's interrupted with a particular event. So it's effective in relating information about the past. It's an effective storytelling tool. And so we're going to discuss how this is done. In English, we do it without ever thinking about it. I can have a situation of continued past action being at the beach. I can embellish that continued past action with making, being in the process of making a sandcastle, another past action, continued past action. And I can have that interrupted by a specific event. So let's say when I was young, I was making a sandcastle, and I saw a dolphin. Okay? So, me being young is continued past. Me building the sandcastle is continued past. And me seeing the dolphin, though, that's a particular instance that started and stopped in the past and interrupted the building of the sandcastle. Okay, so let's do this in French. Quand j'étais jeune, okay, when I was young, quand j'étais jeune, je faisais un château de sable. Quand j'étais jeune, je faisais un château de sable. So I've got my imperfect two times, okay, to be young and to make the sandcastle. Quand j'étais jeune, je faisais un château de sable. Quand soudain, so for example, when suddenly, okay? Quand j'étais jeune, je faisais un château de sable. Quand soudain, j'ai vu un dauphin. Okay? So, my imperfect is at the beginning, quand j'étais jeune, imperfect. Je faisais un château de sable, imperfect. Quand soudain, I'm breaking this up suddenly. J'ai vu, passé composé, to have seen, un dauphin. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Imperfect, action of being young, continued past action of being young, imperfect, continued past action of building a sandcastle, and interruption in that, and specific past action that starts and completes at a particular moment, demanding the passé composé. Okay? And so all together, quand j'étais jeune, je faisais un château de sable. Quand soudain, j'ai vu un dauphin. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. And that's what the next bit of exprimons-nous is getting into. So, l'exprimons-nous à la page 197. We'll start at the top and explore how these phrases are constructed. Okay? Alors, un jour, pendant que je jouais dans le jardin, j'ai vu un petit chat dans un arbre. Okay? So one day, whilst playing in the garden, I saw a cat in the tree. Okay? Un jour, pendant que je jouais, imperfect. Je jouais, imperfect. Dans le jardin, j'ai vu, passé composé. I saw. Un petit chat dans un arbre. Okay? All together. Un jour, pendant que je jouais dans le jardin, j'ai vu un chat dans un arbre. Okay? So, continued past action that's interrupted by a particular past action. Moving on. Alors que j'ai aidé à descendre de l'arbre, il est tombé. Okay? While, alors que, while, when I was in the process of aiding it, je l'aidais, I aided it, I was aiding it. À descendre de l'arbre, to come down from the tree, il est tombé, it fell. Okay? Continued past action of helping it down the tree, interrupted by particular past action of it having fallen. Alors que je l'ai aidé à descendre de l'arbre, il est tombé. Continuez. À ce moment-là, at that moment, à ce moment-là, mon chien est arrivé et a commencé à courir après le chat. Okay? So, at that moment, my dog arrived and began to chase after the cat. So, no imperfect, no continued past action here. This is all passé composé, and you can hear it. And you can see it. À ce moment-là, mon chien est arrivé et a commencé à courir après le chat. So, passé composé, est arrivé et a commencé. All together, à ce moment-là, mon chien est arrivé et a commencé à courir après le chat. Continuing, again, you'll just see passé composé here. Heureusement, ma mère a appelé le chien. Happily, my mother called the dog. Okay, passé composé. Heureusement, ma mère a appelé le chien. To continue, continuer. Finalement, le petit chat a pu rentrer, could return, could re-enter, could go back chez lui, to his place, to its place. Okay, so this is passé composé. And now you're going to see a continued past action as a result of the particular past action. J'étais content. I was happy. That action continued. It wasn't an instant of having been happy. It was a continuation of being happy. Okay? Continued past action of being happy. So this last phrase reverses what it had started with. Imperfect moving to passé composé, and passé composé then moving into imperfect. So you have a little story. Okay? Un jour, pendant que je jouais dans le jardin, j'ai vu un petit chat dans un arbre. Alors que je l'aidais à descendre de l'arbre, il est tombé. À ce moment-là, mon chien est arrivé et a commencé à courir après le chat. Heureusement, ma mère a appelé le chien. Finalement, le petit chat a pu rentrer chez lui. J'étais content. Okay? So you can mix your continued past actions with particular past actions as a storytelling method. Having actions interrupted, having resolution to actions with an emotion. Okay? So combining the imperfect and passé composé, l'imparfait et passé composé is a very effective way to talk about the past. Okay. So let's look at how to Oh, and I'll show you some ways to interrupt continued past action. Quand soudain, when suddenly. Quand soudain, when suddenly. Tout à coup. This is also all of a sudden. Immédiatement, immediately. Tout de suite, right away. So you can use these to interrupt your continued past action. Okay? Other ways to start continued past action. Être en train de. Okay? Être en train de. To be in the process of. I can conjugate this to je suis sorti avec mes parents au restaurant. I went to a restaurant with my parents. Nous étions en train de. We were in the process of. Nous étions en train de manger. We were in the process of eating. Quand soudain, when suddenly. Un fait m'a crié. A woman cried out. I'm just making it up as I go along. But you can be in the process. Être en train de, put it in imperfect. J'étais en train de, nous étions en train de. You can interrupt it with quand soudain, tout à coup, soudain, pendant que, alors que, à ce moment-là, and make a passé composé statement. Okay? And let's look at asking about the past. Okay? I have some examples here. Quand t'étais jeune, papa, que faisais-tu pour t'amuser? Okay, when you were young, Dad, what did you do to have fun? La vie était comme un quand. So life was like how, when, da-da-da-da-da-da. For example, la vie était comment quand t'étais jeune? La vie était comment avant la quarantaine? So life was like how before quarantine? Okay, so you can plug in any variety of elements here. Avant la quarantaine, que faisais-tu? Okay, before the quarantine, what did you do? Okay. Pendant ta jeunesse, les weekends, que faisais-tu? Okay, so you have a variety of ways to start a conversation with a question, and then have them respond. Okay, so you can have something like, alors, quand t'étais jeune, papa, que faisais-tu pour t'amuser? Ah, bon, ma petite, au moment, j'aimais bien grimper aux arbres, et j'aimais bien jouer aux petites voitures, ou je dessinais souvent. And you can maybe the person you're talking to can interrupt it, like the person's telling a story and interrupts it with something particular, with je me souviens. Okay, so j'aimais bien dessiner. Je me souviens une fois. I remember one time. And then I can talk about something particular happening when I was drawing. Alors, ça c'est l'introduction de l'imparfait, et c'est la fin de Vocabulaire 1 de chapitre 6. I'll put additional info via Classroom. Okay? Merci bien.